must realize that he is a father.
40 pounds.
That he cannot be deported.
Could you pack your life into a bag weighing just 40 pounds?
A day without him would be like a struggle.
This week, Eric Zumaya received a letter from ICE instructing him to pack a bag weighing no more than 40 pounds and be ready for deportation.
Vice President of University Leadership Initiative, Deborah Alamu, says that she wants their activism to bring rights to immigrants in the U.S.
By the hundreds, they marched from the Capitol to City Hall. Their voices heard in both Spanish and English, but delivering one unified message. Their message was simple. To stop deportation could be heard loud and clear.
They want President Obama to hear their message and stop deportation on low-priority cases.
Sir, what are you yelling about now? Hey, sit down, guys. I'm almost done. Come on. Sit down. I'll talk to you afterwards. I promise. All right? I'll bring it back.
And President Obama made good on that promise, pointing them out to security as he left the podium.
When they came and got you and took you out of the theater, what were you thinking at that moment?
I was just very nervous and shocked. I was just about to meet the president after I interrupted his speech and everything. And I mean, it was a great opportunity after all. Hi, my name is Mizraim Bellman, and I am a part of University Leadership Initiative.
Hi, my name is Erin Formby, and I'm currently a member of University Leadership Initiative.
I'm Sheridan Aguirre, and I'm part of University Leadership Initiative.
ULI is a group of undocumented students and allies here on UT's campus, and we advocate for immigrant rights. My ex-boyfriend was undocumented. He's from Mexico. He came to the United States when he was 17 because his mother passed away and his uncle was here and he needed family to support him. And so he, at the time that we were dating, was going through deportation. And I just kind of realized, this really isn't fair, this isn't just, and there needs to be something done about it. So that's why I came to ULI initially, but I stayed for everyone in ULI who's actually fighting for themselves. There are, ULI is mainly undocumented members, and I want to make sure that they have everything that I have.
So I got involved with ULI through my brother. He was originally a part of it. And at the beginning, I didn't want to come to UT every day, have to get over here. And then my brother was always pushing me towards coming. And I came to the first meeting, and it was a very great group. And what kept me here was also that there's an issue that affects me personally because I'm undocumented. So that's really what's kept me going, and also fighting for the people that I've come to know in ULI and for other families in the community and my family as well.
Every ULI member has received a letter from the international office letting them know that ULI exists. So that's how I first found out about ULI. I went to the first meeting and I just got really hooked in when I heard someone say, "I'm undocumented and unafraid." And I've never been afraid of my status per se, but it just wasn't something that you talk about. And so when I heard that, I was just really amazed. And so the more I kept hearing it, I decided to keep coming back to the meetings, and that's how I just became involved. Within ULI, I'm just a member, but that's kind of being just a member has a lot of complexity to it as well, because I'm on different teams and campaigns that ULI works on, such as doing forums for access to higher education. There's the deferred action clinics and advocating for administrative relief.
The reward that we want is deferred action for our families. That is the ultimate victory for us. It doesn't matter if anyone here at UT recognizes us, if anyone in Texas recognizes us, we don't care. Right now we're pressuring President Obama and the Democratic Party to expand deferred action to include our parents.
My biggest worry would be for my mom. She right now doesn't have any sort of protection, so when she's dropping off my little brother, when she's going to go pick up the groceries, any little small thing like that could put her in removal proceedings. I fear that any day that could happen, going back home, not being able to see my mother again. That's really been the hardest part of right now facing.
My parents told me that they didn't envision actually staying. But of course, because the economic opportunities were much better than in Mexico, they just kind of stuck around. I got into school, and once they saw that I was doing well in school, that was just another factor for them to say like, okay, well, we're gonna stay. And they didn't really envision like what would happen further down the road. And so that's why we're at this point of like, well, we've been in the US for so long, and this feels like home.
One of the things that makes this country great is that we are a nation of immigrants. That's what makes us special. That's what makes us unique. We won this country's freedom together. We built this country together. We defended this country together. It makes us special. It makes us strong. It makes us Americans.